Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aliyatul Watoni Anfa. Now I will tell you about self and another say nothing, and then say something off and on record, and then positive and negative polytonies and strategies, and the last is frequencies. Okay, the first one is self and other say nothing. Many people seem to prefer to have their need recognized by others without having to express those needs in language. For example, you arrive at an important lecture, pull out your notebook to take notes, but discover you don't have anything to write with. You think that the person sitting next to you may provide the solution. In this scenario, you are going to be self, and other people next to you is going to be others. Okay, and the next slide is say something off and on record. Even if you decide to say something, you don't have actually to ask for anything. You can perhaps, after you search through your bag, simply produce a statement below. The first one is, for example, oh, I forgot my pen, and I forgot where I put my pen. Yeah, and on record. In contrast, if the speaker directly addresses the other as a means of expressing, the speaker uses the on record technique. Example, given me a pen and lend me your pen. Okay, and the next slide is positive and negative politeness. A positive polytonic strategy leads the requester to appeal to a common goal and even friendship via expressions such as, how about letting me to use your pen, and hey buddy, I'd appreciate it if you let me use your pen. And positive polytonies give a great risk for the speaker of suffering a refusal and may be preceded by some getting to know you talk. And the use of negative polytony strategy is typically uses a modal verb. Okay, and then the next slide is strategies. As in strategies, there are solidarity strategy, and then differences strategy. The tendency to use positive polytonies from imposing cons between speaker and hearer can be seen as a solidarity strategy. That is the identification of solidarity strategy. And then difference strategy is the tendency to use negative polytonies from emphasis the hearers to freedom can be seen as a different strategy. And last is pre-sequences. In pre-sequences, as already suggested, the concept of phrase saving may be helpful in understanding how participants in an interaction inevitable understand more than is said. For example, rather than simply make a request, speaker will often first produce what can be described as a pre-sequence. Okay, so the conclusion of this material is, in terms of interaction, polytonies can be defined as the mean employed to show awareness for another person's face. Showing awareness for another person's face when that other seems socially distant is often described in terms of respect of difference. And polytonies can also define as the concern over someone's face, and face needs are the basic ones. There are two kinds of face need. The first, negative face need, is need to not be imposed upon, and the last is positive face needs. Okay, that's all for me, and thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.